awesome switch, and the best to learn MikroTik software. There's a lot to like here. Don't be fooled by its small size, the little router can handle any normal residential applications and plenty of small businesses. While this is only a wired router, it pairs perfectly with most PO Wi-Fi access points. It is also way better at routing than your rental router or your big box buy. Here's the really good news for those who fear setting up a MikroTik. MikroTik has made a standard configuration, WAN port 1, other ports bridged, a single-click one to log into it the first time either using their WAN. I assume it's the same for the alternative webpage GUI, but I haven't tried it. The only thing this default configuration does not do is enable PO output on port 5, which is easy to do from the interface tab. I really like the PO output on port 5 either by passing it through with or using the supplied power supply, for passive PO. If you need AF/AT output you need a 48V power supply or a PO injector for input. Another plus is the USB port. The fiber port is a nice plus too. This hardware is very similar to an Ubiquiti Edge router ERX, same CPU and memory. While the ERX is better looking with its metal case, the hEX is easier to set up and configure. Unlike the hEX, the standard power supply will power the PO output on port 4. Really compact and useful router. I definitely like it. I've set up a couple of VLANs on it, am using it with a MikroTik switch, and other equipment. Nice little router and quick setup for basic features. You can use a fiber SFP for internet-only service if your ISP doesn't offer TV and phone over the same fiber. If you have a NAND then you can't plug the fiber directly into the router. Capable of full gigabit up and down even though my gig ISP service only gives me 700 to 850 up and down. Has been stable for the last few months since I got it. So far I'm loving this router. It turned out to be smaller than I thought it would be. I purchased it for a subnet to run security cameras with an NVR. Click link in description for more reviews.